Hi, my name is Tara Patterson, the founder of the Mom's Choice Awards, and we are here live at Book Expo America in New York, and I am here with Kunle from Washington. He's the 2009 recipient for Character and Values. Tell us about this amazing book and these cute little stuffed animals we have.
Thank you very much, Tara.
Yes,
thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
This is Sikulu the spider, and this young man here, or young boy here, is Harambe the hippo.
Harambe the hippo.
So this is a story about Sikulu and Harambe. It's set by the Zambezi River in Zambia. There's an old woman washing her clothes by the river. The clothes fall into the river, and she asks the fish, the stork, and the elephant to help, and none of them do. Only Sikulu and Harambe help her. She has a magic pot. She rewards them for helping, and with jewelry and with fine clothing. They go to the festival wearing the jewelry and the clothing, and who do they run into but the fish, the stork, and the elephants who didn't help, who say, wow, where did you get this wonderful clothing from?
Yeah.
So it's the old woman by the river that gave them to us. And they say, oh, we had an opportunity to help her, but we didn't. So they learned the lesson of helping. And that's, we call it an African version of the Good Samaritan story as well.
Okay.
So it's a wonderful, just a wonderful way to teach kids about helping, about being kind.
Now, what inspired you to write this story? Do you have children of your own?
I do.
You do?
I have 2 children. My eldest son is almost 3, 2.5, going to 3. I have a baby who's 3 months.
Oh, cool.
So my first son inspired this book because I couldn't find enough literature about Africa out there for him. And I said, wow, I have all these stories that my grandmother told me, that my parents told me, that I know from, but they're all oral. So it's my mission now to translate these things to book.
And here in this market and bring some culture.
Exactly.
That's wonderful. Absolutely fantastic.
Exactly.
So your grandmother shared all these stories with you.
Yes.
And is she still here? Is she still alive?
No, my grandmother passed away last year.
Oh, okay. Did she know you were doing this?
She did.
Oh,
she
good.
did. She did.
Oh,
she
wonderful.
did. She did.
And how many different books will you have? Stories
well,
about
I hope to go. Each book is going to be set in a different African country.
Okay, very cool.
And so the first one is Zambia. The next country is Ghana. After that, we're going to Tanzania.
Very cool.
And we will keep on going as far as we can.
So now, have you had any of these books go back to those countries?
No? That's been a problem. We had an order for 750 copies from South Africa last year.
Oh, fantastic.
But with the economic downturn, it affected their marketing. So we hope that we'll be able to do that this year, Christmas this year, and then have the books circulate across Africa. It's just looking for distribution in Africa has been, I haven't focused as much on that as I need to, because I've been focusing on the North American market.
Of course. I mean, obviously you want to get this out there and sell lots of copies of it. Absolutely. So you received the Mom's Choice Award.
Yes, we got the Mom's Choice Award.
What was that like for you?
It was very, very exciting. A validation. Because when we started, so many people discouraged me. Oh, it's so tough, so difficult to write a book.
Yes.
It's so difficult to publish a book. Forget about it. And I thought, no, this is bigger than me. We need to get these stories out. And so to have an award from an organization like Mom's Choice that's so internationally renowned, recognized, validates that this is indeed a wonderful book. It's of great value to children. That made my day, made my month, made my year. If nothing else, we got a Mom's Choice Award.
Well, and I can't imagine anybody more equipped to do this than you. I mean, you bring the whole package to it, and that makes it so special and unique.
Thank you.
And we need more culturally diverse books.
Thank you.
Especially because we have a very large African population, and we have so many books about so many other things, that what a shame to not allow your stories from growing up to be shared with the world. I mean, that's got to be very inspiring.
I hope so. I hope so. And it is, because now the schools invite me to come for the day and speak to the children. And the children are excited.
I bet.
Not just black children, not just minority children, but they're very it means so much to them to see an author that looks like them. But the children, regardless of color, regardless of background, they see an author. I'm telling them about books. I get them excited about storytelling. And you can see that hopefully, in fact, not hopefully, I know that I've been able to touch some children that maybe inspire them to become writers as well, inspire them to do things that they've been dreaming about. So yes, it's rewarding. It's rewarding from that aspect.
Not only that, though, you are bringing literature together with culture to children who don't have judgments about skin color or who you are or where you come from. They're just excited to learn something new. You know, my younger son, who will be 8, his favorite animal is an elephant.
Okay.
We have elephants all over the place.
Okay.
I mean, his dream would be to go over to Africa and see
the elephants. Exactly.
I mean, a book like that for him is so exciting.
Exactly.
They don't have up those barriers and those boundaries.
For sure. I just, because you said elephant, I want to pull out the picture. That's Mundia the elephant. For those who
love
are
the
watching,
elephants.
Mundia the elephant. And at the back of the book, we talk about the elephants. We talk about the different animals.
The different animals. So it's also a lesson in education as much as it is a moral story, and it's teaching values. Clearly, why you won that category. It's all. I'm so excited about your book, and I'm so excited that you were here. And thank you so much for sharing this with the world and with the children.
Thank you for founding the Mom's Choice organization.
Absolutely.
Thank you for just being bold and being an inspiration to others. Because people read your story like, wow, she did that, okay. I could do stuff like that too.
That's exactly right.
So that's really great.
We all have to go through stuff to get to where we are. We've all been through things.
Definitely.
But it's those of us that are willing to keep moving forward.
For sure.
And Kunle, you definitely have.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you. It's a pleasure being here. Thank you.